everybody. Pardon the lighting and my hair and what I look like, but it is morning. And a weird phenomenal thing. I say phenomenal all the time. They say that whenever you become a YouTuber, you figure out that you have a nervous word. And I think phenomenal is my nervous word. Because, we're talking. Anyhow, we see sunshine. We don't see that every day. And it's supposed to snow. We're supposed to get another winter thing here coming in late tonight. So we'll see how bad that's going to be. I'm being bad for breakfast this morning. Not only am I having coffee, but I'm having a piece of my white cherry cake that I made in yesterday's video. It was delicious. Absolutely delicious. It is so moist. I definitely will be trying different things out. Like, I think butter pecan and blueberries would be really good because my husband loves blueberries. But I thought there would be a lot of options with strawberry pie filling. Oh, it'd be so good, wouldn't it? In fact, a friend of mine wrote me this morning and she was like, wouldn't strawberry pie filling be really good for like the 4th of July? And I don't know about you, but I want to think about the 4th of July. Warm weather. I'm not looking forward to having to mow the grass, but it'll be all right. Anyhow, I thought today, because I don't really have any video content for you guys, I would do a day in a life. It's just going to be Ronnie and I. We have a meeting down at Cabawayne Association for the Blind this morning. It's our first association meeting for to start 2025 because we have had such horrendous weather. We haven't been able to have a meeting because nobody's been able to get in there. So today will be the first meeting that we have. I'm not really sure what today is going to entail, but I'm going to film my day and share it with you guys. Ronnie is upstairs reading. It's about 9 o'clock, so I'm going to have to shimmy upstairs to get dressed for today. And I've got my robe shirt that I showed you guys in my favorites video, my Throwsy. When it is cold, this thing is amazing. It's like wearing a blanket. It's got a hood on it if you want to wear the hood. But, oh my gosh, it's so super, super soft. And the prints are really, really cute. I got the donut one, but they had all kinds of different prints. Anyhow, I'm going to get this 8. I know, not the healthiest, but that's okay. I'm going to have my cake. I'm going to drink my coffee. And then I'm going to go upstairs and start getting ready for the day. So now I'm going to brush my hair and start getting ready. So you guys know I moisturize my skin every night before I go to bed, and every morning I always put a good moisturizer underneath my makeup. I'm using the Pond's. I always use Pond's now. It really does a really good job at keeping my skin nice and soft and hydrated, especially with this crazy weather we've been having. I use the Revlon Color Stay Foundation along with the e.l.f. Concealer. I have found that e.l.f. has really stepped it up on a lot of products. I'm also using their contour palette. I just really love e.l.f. I also am using e.l.f.'s brow pen. It's like a brow pencil. And it's one end is like a pencil, and then the other end is a brush that you brush your, your eyebrows out with. It works really, really well. In fact, my son used this product putting my makeup on me for my wedding day, and I have been buying it ever since. I'm addicted to it, and if they ever change it or I can't get it anymore, I don't know what I'm going to do because I just gravitate towards it over everything else. I am just using a small Revlon eyeshadow palette. I don't even think that you can get it anymore. I tend to gravitate towards very neutral colors. I also like a little bit of something with a little bit of a shimmer. I am curling my hair with the La Duo Longe hair curler. It has a fan on it so that as you curl your hair, it cools the curls instantly, and that way your hair will hold the curl for, it just stays in for longer. Excuse all the clothes hanging on my mirror back there, but those are my pajamas and things, and wow, that's just that's the way I roll. I'm not a fancy girl. I don't have a fancy bedroom. It just is what it is. But yes, I'm gonna curl my hair. I'm gonna brush it out and get it finished, and then I will be ready for the meeting today. I don't know what I did without this La Duo because I literally use it at least every other day. The one thing I love about this is that when I wake up tomorrow, my hair will be curled and I won't have to do it again. It holds the curl for a couple days. Now, sometimes if I'm going to something, really special, I will heat it up and just kind of do a little bit of a cleanup, especially around my bangs. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm looking for a hair clip that always seems to be missing every time I do my hair. But I'm about ready, and let's get going to the meeting. So I am ready for the bus, and I was laughing at myself because look at the shirt that I'm wearing. Of course, because what? I own nothing else, right? I told you I'm a creature of habit, that every time I go to the closet, I'm going to be grabbing this shirt because it's the most comfortable shirt that I own. And it is 20, I don't know what, Alexa, what's the temperature today?
Good morning, Heidi. Right now, it's 22 degrees Fahrenheit.
22
Today,
degrees. Alexa, stop. So it's 22 degrees today, right now. So this and my leather jacket looks like the best option. I've got jeans on and boots, a group of necklaces on. This was bought last year for me for my birthday from my really good friend, Kim. And you all probably see it in all my cleaning videos because I leave it hanging on the hutch handle so that these don't get all tangled up, because when I navigate towards a necklace, I always wear this one because I really, really like it. I like the fact that you can adjust how long you want it and how short you want it. So it's really pretty. It came from Cato. My jeans came from Cato. They are boot cut jeans. I love buying jeans from Cato because they carry a lot of petite sizes, and I'm short, so I was trying to get jeans that weren't too long. And honestly, these here I feel like are just like that much too short sometimes. Like in the summer with a sandal, they probably look really cute. But these are supposed to be boot cut, and I'm not really totally convinced it's boot cut. I am scheduled to go get my hair cut the first week of March for my birthday's on the 11th, but I have a plan. I'm going to go get my hair done for my birthday. I am going to do some things just for me next month because I'm going to be old. I'm going to be 49. But anyway, I'm going to call my friend.
So coconuts have the
back here with the paw.
Hello, everyone. I think this is going to be like one of those very short videos. I did not do much filming. I couldn't. For one thing, I can't film when I'm in a association meeting. I did get like a little snippet, but we had a special guest today from the Huntington Conservatory. Basically, we have a Huntington Museum of Art, and there is like a botanical garden. It's like inside, and it is really amazing. And he came to address everyone because honestly, they just want to make people who are visually impaired and blind like a more enjoyable tour for people who are blind. Because obviously, if you can't see a plant, you're not going to get much out of it. But what he did is he brought several different things to the meeting that everyone could touch. And that was really, really interesting. So he had a pitch plant. He had coral reef. He had coconut husk, like, the outer surface of a coconut. Just different things. And he talked about the different things. He had a couple different kinds of frogs, and they both made different noises, and he was sharing a little bit about that. Anyways, it was to basically generate interest in people touring the conservatory, which I'm a peer support group leader at Cabell Wayne, so I'm going to try to arrange for a month for our meeting for my group that that I lead, to go to the conservatory and tour that, which was really, really interesting. I really enjoyed that. I know Ronnie did. Ronnie was eating it up because he knew more, I think, than everybody in the room, because that's the stuff that he reads about. That's the stuff he's interested in. And so he just, he was just so amazed by this gentleman that came to talk to us. So that was really, really neat. Then we had pizza. We had a good meeting. We talked about upcoming events and things going on, which was awesome. And then we came home, and I talked to my friend Kim for a while on the phone. I talked to my mom for a while on the phone. Now, Ronnie ate a lot of pizza at the meeting, but I don't really care for the pizza, so I kind of give him mine, and I just drink the soda that they give us. But when I came home, I just heated up some leftovers from the refrigerator and ate it. I just washed whatever dishes was in there, which wasn't much. Basically, my dish and a couple mugs and some silverware, because we did eat a really quick peanut butter sandwich before we left, because the meeting doesn't start. I thought it started at 12:30, but actually meetings don't start till 1. And so I had a quick peanut butter sandwich because I just had that piece of cake. So I was like, I'll just eat a quick sandwich. I made Ronnie a peanut butter sandwich, and then we left. So anyhow, got to see my friends today. It was really nice. Enjoyed. I apologize that this video is so super short, but I didn't want to go without a video for you guys. I think yesterday I mentioned, was it yesterday's video? I mentioned that I'm reading a new book, and it is really, really good. If you are looking for a book to kind of put your train of thought into focus, to get your home clean, or to stay up on it to clean, and you don't want some fancy ritual or some kind of crazy book to read. This one was really, really good. I posted it on my personal Facebook page for people who might be interested. I've got a friend of mine that's actually reading the book now, says that she's really enjoying it. I may actually do a video on it at some time when I finish with it. I have a little bit more to go, but I'm almost done with the book, and it's not a real long read, but it just was just really, really good. I just have really enjoyed it. It is, oh my gosh, How to Manage Your Home Without Losing Your Mind by Dana White. I had to think about it for a minute. I read so many books here lately and I was reading, I have to say this, I have been listening to so many podcasts, and it's usually murder kind of detective type podcast, that the stories kind of run together in my head. and it's not even the story that I read. And, you know, it's just like a jumble mess because I read or I listen to it so much. So same with my books. So yeah, it is 9:57. I was supposed to have a package delivered today. It said that it was going to be here by 9 o'clock tonight. It was a no-show. I never got it. I'm thinking that it may be the weather that is prolonging the package because it is, what do I want to say? We have flooding all the way around us. Now we have like a winter storm advisory, which I don't think is going to amount to anything, but it is brutally cold. It's going to be 14 degrees tonight. So I don't look for that package to come tonight. It said by 9. It's already 10. I'm going to look one more time out there, but I didn't see anything. It's kind of sad. I've been looking for it. It's actually my Valentine present, oddly enough, from my husband. It is secondhand, and I will tell you that I wouldn't have bought it secondhand just from anybody, but I knew the person that was selling it. So I was okay with that, but it's a curly iron. If you guys know that I got the Laduo Longe hair curler, and I use it all the time. I use it in this video when I was doing my hair. I use it all the time. I love it. But I have been wanting the Longe curly iron, or one of them. I don't care if it's the newest one. I don't care about any of that. She put one of hers on Posh. Is it Poshmark? I think I'm saying that right. I've never bought anything off of Poshmark before. I didn't spend a whole lot of money, and I just thought I would try it for one time. If you've ever used Poshmark, let me know. How has your experience gone? Have you ordered clothes? Have you ordered purses? How did you go about it? Did you enjoy it? So anyways, if I hadn't known the person, I most certainly probably would not have even ordered this, but it might be something small to somebody else, but it was something that I really wanted. So hopefully it's nice and it works and I get it soon, hopefully. But I'm going to call it a night on this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Like I said, I'm sorry that it's super small. It's mostly me rambling. I was going to get Ronnie in it, and then my friend called me, and he went upstairs and took a shower. He's been upstairs reading. I didn't want to bother him. And honestly, I sat here thinking my package would get here. So from like 8 to 9 o'clock, I just watched videos on my phone and just chilled. Had a really nice, relaxed day. Enjoyed the meeting. Enjoyed finally getting out of this house. So yes, if you're new to my channel, hit that subscribe button. Give me a thumbs up. Let me know, would you like me to do a video on this book that I'm reading? Because I think some of her ideas are worth sharing. I might be able to put something together that's entertaining for you guys. I just think it's really neat. The whole concept of it, and like, I feel like when I'm reading it, the whole, I don't know. I don't know what the word is. I feel very inspired by the book. Like, it takes me places, ideas, and gives me things that I could be sharing with you guys. So, I'm going to let you go. I'm going to say goodnight. I'm going to edit this and get this out for you guys. Talk to you guys again soon. Good night, guys.